I don't have lights on. Hold on.
You upside down, dog.
I know, I had to turn off my camera. Alright, where you at? Alright. Oh no, why is stream laggy?
Hey, yo, what's good? What's good?
Damn, there's so many bows here, yo. What the heck?
You're interviewing 4 of us.
Alright.
What's good, Chad?
Okay, hold on, I can't hear you. Why is that? Do I need...
Bo hungover? We ain't hungover, dog. We about to drink some more, dog.
Alright. Do that again. Alright. We shall get started. We shall get started. First up, Bo, how's your day? How's your Saturday?
Yo, how's your day, Jermaine? How about you, dog?
You didn't answer me. You didn't answer me.
My day going all right, dog. I woke up at 3 p.m. because, we be wilding out last night.
You were still sleeping, yo. You were...
They said you gotta turn me up.
I have you back up at 100 now. I had you at 81 earlier. You guys hear him better, yo?
Y'all hear me better now?
I'm guessing so. Alright. Ladies, he's single, ready to mingle as always.
I do be ready to mingle. I do be ready. Alright, so when does the drinking start, bruh?
Right now, yo. First shot, yo.
Right.
First sip.
Wait, what? You got soju, dog?
No, I got beer. I've never had soju.
Damn, am I going to drink this soju by myself?
You have to now.
Alright. We'll start off a little bit here.
Damn.
I don't know if the shot glas's still clean from last night, bro.
Damn, let's get it.
Alright. Kicking off the Jamato TV podcast.
Alright, cheers, Bo.
Cheers.
Alright. Good start, yo. Good start. Alright, you ready for the questions?
Always ready for the questions, bro.
How many coconut waters you finish, boss? Alright. Given the choice of anyone in the world, live or dead, who would you want as a dinner date?
Who would I want as a dinner date?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me find the finest honey in the land right now. Hold up. Chat, you got some suggestions? Who's the finest honey you know, chat? That's who I want.
We're already lagging, off to a good start.
It's all good. We'll let chat catch up.
Any girl, yo?
Any girl?
Crops.
Crops? Would I want to have dinner with crops? That would just be having dinner with myself, right?
How about Tiff?
How do you at Tiff?
Tiny hands.
Is she online right now?
I don't even think she knows. No, I did tell her. I did talk to her. We did talk today. I told her, she got to come through. Apparently she's not here.
But that could be one choice. If not, if not a if not that, then I would have dinner with Jamato.
Nice. Sounds good. I don't know. I don't really want to ask you this question because I already know the answer. But would you
Yo,
like to be famous, and in what way?
did you say you already know the answer to this question?
Yeah, yeah. I know. I already know the answer to this question.
Why do you think wait, what did I say to you that you know the answer?
I'll let you answer. See if it's matches mine.
um I can't see anything. These shades are too dark. All right, so you said would I want to be famous?
Yeah.
Um
Mm.
well, first of all, famous can be good or bad, right? You don't want to be famous for bad reasons. So I wouldn't want to be like a serial killer and be famous because of that, right? I would want to be famous because I'm just known to be
Well, what about the number one
bomb
ranked
as fuck,
Val player? Number one
be a
ranked.
number one ranked dude. I'm already number one ranked Val player, dog. What do you mean?
I'm being famous for bad at games.
But as long as being famous gets me more honeys, then it's all good, right?
That is true. That is true.
Was there another part to that question, or is it
No,
just
no,
being
no,
famous?
no. Yeah. Before making a telephone call, do you ever rehearse what you're gonna say?
Am I calling some chicks or am I calling a coworker?
It depends, right? Depends on the situation.
It do be depend.
So
Who am I
let's.
calling?
You're calling Tiff.
Shit, hell yeah, I'm gonna rehearse that joint. What you mean? Gotta. I've never called Tiff, so if I'm gonna call Tiff, I gotta make sure I got one chance to impress, dude. Dude, it's gotta be on point. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, I want to know what Jama thought he was gonna say. Well, obviously,
Bo
Valorant.
could be famous for getting all the hornies. Exactly, Rice.
Well, obviously,
Yeah,
I'm.
yeah. So
That's
what
true.
did Dog say? What did you think I was gonna say?
TikTok, Valorant. Just streaming. You ever thought of that? Because definitely I did. So
So I
if
mean,
so if Bo
right.
didn't said either or any of those options, then you know I don't know the real Bo. Then
Hey, yo,
if you
yeah,
have to
yeah, 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 yeah,
rehearse,
yeah. So I mean, if it's important, then yeah, of course you gotta rehearse, dog. Can't be acting a fool on the phone. Then you just like mumbling at that point, and then they just don't care anymore.
good answer. True. Ooh. What would be your perfect day, Bo? What would be your perfect day?
My perfect day, dog. You know, the day that a honey will want me back. The end.
Nice. Sammy says 10, but yeah, Cordell, thank you for the gifted tier 1 sub to Tiffany.
It's just water, guys. Don't worry.
That is the trick, though. Nice. Alright, now to the next question. If you were able to live to the age of 90 and retain either mind or body for the next 60 years, which would you choose?
Sorry, you gotta repeat that.
Alright.
Wait, you okay? Yeah, repeat that.
If you were able to live to the age of 90 and retain either the mind or the body of a 30-year-old for the next 60 years of your life. Which would you want?
So mind or body of
Yeah.
a 30-year-old, but you can't have both.
Nope.
Okay, mind or body.
For the next 60 years, yeah.
Mm, I mean, it's it's got to be the mind, I think, because if you don't have the mind, like maybe if you have dementia or you're not even functional anymore, then what would be the point of having the body or being able to do anything?
Sounds good. Sounds good. The mind.
But but you could probably get more honeys if you had the body of a 30-year-old.
So what's it gonna be though, Bo? Is it the mind? Is it the body?
Mm, smart. Um, Still, I think you need the mind just because approaching 90, like you're not gonna be able to function. You can't remember things. You probably won't remember anything day in and day out.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good. For what in your life do you feel most grateful for?
For what in my life do I feel most grateful for?
Yeah. Nice.
Um, I mean, okay. I mean, so there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that I'm happy for. I think uh, I think the most important one has got to be um, the people, the people in my life. Um, because I think if I were to look around or like think about everything and subtract one thing out of my life, and if I subtracted all the good people around me, then that would diminish my life greatly, right? You know, if I say okay, let's detract, like stable income, uh, I think that would be less worse than if you just subtracted all the people in my life. So like old friends, new friends, everyone who just brings positivity into my life is very important at the end of the day.
Yeah, good vibes all around, right? As always. Ooh. If you could change anything about the way you were raised, what would it be?
Um, I mean, growing up was the way I was raised.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's always periods of like, you know, oh dang, like that was a tough period of time, or this could change, this could that. But like at the end of the day, it kind of made me a pretty, well-rounded person growing up. Everything from just like work ethic to um, like just my personality all around, right? Like how you treat people, how you think about things, and everything. And I think all of my experiences have contributed to making me the person I am today. Um, so the only one thing I would probably change is I there was like just there was a 5 6 year period where my parents didn't let me play my video games anymore. They're just like, oh, just focus on school. You don't need video games, whatever. And um, I think that really stunted my video game growth. Like, in terms of just being as good as I could have been, because I had like I think that period of time, like during like high school, is probably the time where you're able to learn things the quickest in your life, right? For example, when people if people learn how to drive too late in life, they're just bad drivers for the rest of their lives, you know. So like if you don't learn to drive in your teens or whatever, then you're not able to be as good of a driver as somebody who did learn in that when they were young. Same thing with languages. You pick up languages much faster while you're young. When you get older, that ability like greatly diminishes, and you'll just everything just gets rougher as you get older. So I think that huge break of not being able to play games really, I probably could have been like a lot better than I am now. So, but like I said, that's such a small thing, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
I think that all the actual really important things growing up, they made me who I am. So I wouldn't really change much of it.
Um.
You cracked, but I feel you, Tarek.
All right.
Wait,
If
Dreamy Kev, what's up, Dreamy Kev?
do you know who that is?
Does KSL rebrand? Is that his?
I think you have to find out tomorrow.
Is it, that's his wait, is
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
oh, it
He,
would be awkward if it wasn't. I'd be like, oh shit, who's that?
yeah. His podcast is tomorrow, so that's gonna be fun time. Like 5 o'clock for you, Bo. 5.
Tomorrow?
Yep. Tomorrow.
What's tomorrow? Sunday?
Sunday.
Sounds
If you could wake up tomorrow morning having to gain one quality or ability,
honeys.
is that all?
So aside from the obvious, what'd you say to gain one ability?
One quality or ability.
One quality or ability. One quality or ability. Are we talking like superpowers at this point, or are we just
No,
talking like
no,
one
like
a
human.
regular ass quality?
Yeah.
All right, that's right, rice. All right, so I need one quality. I'm thinking like one really cool one would be like the ability to become like a top 10 player of like every single video game I ever play, you know? Like I could just pick up any game and just become a top 10 player every single time. That would be like super amazing. Or like the ability to produce a bunch of money, I guess. Like maybe I'm just so good at stocks that I become like a billionaire like overnight, you know? That would be a pretty good quality to have, I think.
No more Val rage. True. We
One
we
power age.
we don't have to hear Bo rage anymore.
So like something like that. Either like just actually I think the money one is probably more useful, right?
That's the phone.
Just like I can just flip $100 into like $1 million like overnight whenever I wanted to. But I'm already top 10. That is true. That is true.
Okay. If a crystal ball could tell you the truth about yourself, your life, the future, or anything else, what would you want to know?
What would I want to know about my future?
Could be anything.
What would I want to know about my future? Uh, if I, end up with the honey, because if I don't, if I know I don't, then I think that opens a lot of doors for me to do, certain things that I want to do. And then if I do find out I end up with someone, then I guess that's happy, good news. I guess Question mark?
Is there something you have dreamed of doing for a long time, and why haven't you done it yet?
Yeah. Is there something I dreamed of doing?
Getting honeys.
Yeah, that's about it, bro. Yeah, if I really wanted to do something, I probably would have done it already, unless it was like something outrageous. But yeah, for the most part.
This is next question is going back to like the grateful thing, but what is your greatest accomplishment in life?
I haven't done much of myself, bro. Gaming for busy people.
Welcome in, Mike. Hello, Dev.
Sorry, what was the question again?
What's your greatest accomplishment in
Oh,
life?
right.
Yeah.
Bro, we young, dog. Kind of. I haven't done much with my life, to be honest with you. I'm just chilling, bro. Um, the greatest thing I've ever done or accomplishment. Yeah, dog. I haven't done anything with my life.
Streaming, TikTok.
What can I say, bro?
I mean, you're streaming on TikTok, so would you say that is your accomplishment? Not great
No,
accomplishment.
no,
Just enjoying
not dog.
life.
Because I want the answer to be something meaningful, right? Like
Yeah.
maybe I helped somebody, or I helped people. Um, it's gotta be something significant. It's not something, and it's not about myself either. It wouldn't be like oh, I made myself really rich. And that means nothing to me, right? Like I made of myself rich. That's just like a selfish goal. It's gotta be, maybe I became rich and then I used that money to help people. That would make a lot of sense. Right. So I want that accomplishment to be something, worth saying to people. Not walking around like, hey, I became really rich. Fuck you and fuck you and fuck all you. You know, it's gotta be I did something meaningful with myself.
Put that question on hold until the future. Yeah, we could wait. 2042, yo, the next Bo Weldy in interview. 2040.
Boeldy. I'm nasty.
Like that attitude, Bo. Gaming for busy people.
That attitude.
Ooh, story time, Bo. You want to tell chat one of your embarrassing stories in life.
You want me to tell chat embarrassing story of my life?
Yeah.
Disgusting. Embarrassing, dude. I feel like I should have like an easy story, like a oh haha that was embarrassing. Um, but I don't. I think the biggest embarrassment is just getting rejected by the honeys, dog. Like, damn, how do I put this? Facts. Big boss agrees.
Facts, Bo spit.
It's just like if you are pursuing somebody for a really long time and you put a lot of effort into it, and uh, you just try really hard, right? Like you do things, little things here and there. You say you set up a date, you know, et cetera, et cetera. Um, and you make a plan for everything, and then you just get flat out just rejected. It's like shit. Like that's embarrassing to me. It's because you're just like, damn, like after putting all of my efforts and like all of my emotions into this investment, and then just getting flat out just denied. It's just like, wow, I'm just gonna go on. I'm gonna go under a rock and just stay there for the rest of my life, dude. That's how I feel.
I feel you on that one too.
I
Uh,
shut down and hide. See, big boss, I
yeah.
feel you, dog.
Yep. That is true. Do you have a normal story to tell people too? You're a man full of stories.
A normal story. Not dog. I don't embarrass myself, man. I'm too good. I don't have no stories.
Yeah, that's true. You're still young, yo. Still got time,
I don't
Bo.
know.
You still got
I
time.
can't. Yeah, I can't. I can't think of anything.
All good. No worries. We'll come back eventually. So, what is your most treasured memory?
This question's too deep, dog. I'm dead inside, man. I don't memory, treasured memory, dude. What, like what? What?
You know, a memory like close to your heart.
I feel like this question was reserved for, something that I would do with my significant other, which apparently does not exist. So there's no stories to remember, man. Like,
I'm dead inside.
what's your most treasured memory, Jamato? How about that? Maybe you can inspire me.
Damn.
Aha, the
That
tables have
that's
turned.
that's a rough one. If you ask me. What's your happiest moment, Bo? This.
Happiest moment.
Oh wait, hold on. Sammy's asking you to be her girlfriend.
Boy, will you be my girlfriend? Damn. That means I have to switch teams. I have to switch things a little up a little bit if I'm gonna be a girlfriend.
I'm gonna wife you just to give you a better outlook on life.
Damn. What's my happiest moment, dude? Shit. Is it bad that I can't think of anything?
No, nothing wrong with that. Honestly, if you can't think, we can always move to the next question.
Well, actually, here's one. How about
The t-
um here? I'll read you guys something off my Facebook.
a little spice.
Log in. Why do I have to log in? I've never been logged out of Facebook before in my life.
Think of a time when you did really good on Val.
All right, let me find this real quick. Wait, what the fuck? Where is it? Wait a minute. Un momento. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. All right, here we go, here we go. I'll share my screen for a second here.
No, go for it. I mean, if you're fine with getting it. Oh, almost spilled my beer there, yo. Alright, what are we looking at, yo?
All right, I'll read it to you guys. So I mean, so for context,
Lots of
this is when I
dogs.
bought my car.
Yeah.
All right, so growing up is hard. We often forget our roots and where we came from. For as long as I can remember, I loved cars. I loved Japanese cars. I loved the tuning culture. My first car was a 2000 Acura Integra. It's nothing special. I put some Type R stickers on it, and everyone made fun of me. It was a silly thing to do, but being a kid, those stickers represented a dream for me, something I would chase for the next 13 years of my life. However, I grew up. I graduated from college. I got a job. I was told I needed to grow up and get an adult car so people would take me more seriously than a kid driving a Honda Civic with some gold rims. So I bought a luxury car to blend in with all the other young professionals around me. It drew compliments more often than not, and I guess I was adulting, but it never sat right with me. It wasn't my dream. Other people dream of owning expensive German cars, but all I wanted was a Honda. Insert 2017. Honda finally brings the Type R to the United States after a nearly 20-year absence. My dream was starting to line up. Today, it's finally in my possession. Dreams don't always come true, and life will hand you a lot of losses. But today, one of my dreams has come true. Not many, not many will understand why someone would pay this much for an ugly Civic, for what this car means to me. But despite what others think, I simply feel at home. And then here's a quote: "Cars do not lie; they respond directly to the driver, and that is why cars are amazing." Hideki is one of the developers for the vehicle. The end.
Damn, I saw that react by Cordelia. Cordell reacting to them. Yeah. Happy for you? Yeah, we should be happy. Civic gang for life. For sure.
Civic gang. So that's one of my moments, I guess.
Hmm. Let's talk about family a bit, Bo.
So
So, were you the only child growing up?
actually, I have two older sisters.
And how was your relationship with them both?
Um, all good, all good. I
Yeah.
mean, maybe when we were like super young, like middle school, it was just like regular siblings stuff, but nothing ever bad. Um, but overall, like um, my entire family has a good relationship with everybody. So very simply put, um, we're all pretty close. So it's no worries on that front.
So, like, for most families, are you are you a mama's boy? If anything.
I'm 50-50. I don't think I don't lean heavily towards either. Like but like, in a good way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just like I appreciate and respect both parents, and I think both of them hopefully both of them like me too.
Ask them, do you have any honeys for you, Bo? So basically, like arranged marriage in a way, I guess.
I think my dad said something one time. He's like, "Hey, if I have a rich Thai girl, do you want do you want to marry?" I was like, "Sure."
And how did that go?
I guess he was joking. I don't know. I never asked again.
Do you have any family traditions?
Just the regular stuff. Like back when we were like, when I was living like at home, um, all the regular traditions, right? We like they take Chinese New Year very seriously, right? So they cook all the food, and we just do regular Chinese New Year things, and then we holidays and stuff. So, but I guess like now we still have a tradition of meeting up for Christmas time,
Mm-hmm.
winter time. So pre like we skipped this year or last
Yeah,
year rather
yeah.
because of COVID. But normally we either meet up in one of the states, right? So one of my sisters is in California, I'm in Texas, and then my parents are in Florida. So we usually pick one of the destinations and then meet everyone there. So and then regular we just eat a lot. We just go around eating everything. We don't really do anything else, to be honest.
Interesting. That goes kind. This kind of wraps out to the next question. How close is your family? And then, do you feel your childhood was happier than most people's?
I missed the first part.
Um, how cl- how close and warm is your family?
I think I mean,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
answered
yeah,
that, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
Second
do you know
part
the
is the
close?
second one is do you feel your childhood was happier than most people's?
No, I don't think it was happier than most people's, just because I think high school was probably the worst time. And it wasn't like nothing was like traumatic or bad, but I will say it's one of like the worst times of my life, just because like I was working so hard. I was taking like maximum AP classes in high school. Like there's literally just no time for anything. I woke up early, went to school. School started at like 7 a.m. for some reason, so it was like hella early every single day, dude. I'm in school all day, taking these hard ass classes all day. So much pressure and so much stress. And then from there, what I would go home, like do homework for literally the rest of the night. Like homework, like I take like a 1 2 hour nap, and then I'm doing homework for like another like 6 7 hours studying. Um, every weekend I spent like working in the restaurant. Um, I didn't do any like I didn't party. I didn't like really do much of anything. So yeah, it was just like a lot of work, dude. So but I mean, like I said, going back to one of those first questions, like it shaped me to who I am today, and it paid off. I went to college, whatever. Those AP credits came in handy um, in college, so you know that's how basically what how my childhood was.
So like, did your parents like did they ever like force you into doing a career like most people would, like going like becoming a doctor or?
Nah, nah. I went to college. I did business, and
Yeah.
then I did information systems. Nothing was forced. It was my own choosing. Although, like at the same time, like I had no idea. I was like, I should have planned things out better, but like I had no idea what I was doing. I just like picked something random and just went with it.
Okay, let's see. Let's talk about friends a bit, yo. What do you
All right,
value?
well, wait, hold up. I got tinkle real bad.
All right, sounds good.
That's soju.
All right. Wait, hello, Cobes. Welcome in, brother. It's always a good time when they get to do that stuff.
Oh man. So
All right. We're talking about some friends here now. So, what do you value the most in friendships?
um, what do I value most, bro? I'll be friends with the honeys, or is you just regular people?
Make bow. Okay,
I
bow.
can't. I'm wearing a long sleeve. You can't flip this, bro. You can't
Bow.
flip this,
For
bro. It's
sure.
also too tight. I'll break it. Um, what I mean, friends, dude. Like, I just appreciate when people just tolerate me, dude. You know, like that's it. Just they people stay my friends, so that's nice.
And then, what does friendship mean to you?
Mm, being friends, um, a real friend is just when you're friends with somebody for like no reason other than to just enjoy each other's company and just hang out and chill. I think a lot of people nowadays confuse friendship with like networking. Um, I think a lot of people just want to be friends with people that they think are can be beneficial to them, right? Like, um, that's I see a lot of that nowadays, right? Like people are obsessed with social media or whatever, and then people are like, you know, oh, this person doesn't have a lot of followers, or this person's not famous, this person's not rich. I don't want to hang out with them, or something like that. Um, so friendship, real friendship to me means when you just appreciate someone for who they are, and y'all can just hang out without having to worry about things like that. You know, like, oh, what can this person do to for me or whatever, blah blah blah. Right? I don't expect things out of my friends. I don't really ask too much out of people. If I'm your friend, I'm your friend because I just enjoy hanging out with you.
But we L word you, not tolerate you.
Tolerate you? Yeah, they tolerate me, dude.
We just not allowed to say it because you break out in hives.
We're now to say, yeah, it is true. Boss got the plug. What are they talking about? Coconut water? Dude, I need coconut water. That
No,
sounds good.
yeah, crushed. Just said, need some water. I got 3 followers of God. We love
Rice, how dare you use the L word, Rice?
rice. You guys
Oh my
aren't
goodness.
allowed to use that word, yo. You guys aren't allowed to use that
At
word.
least Wooden Dog used the W.
You spelled it wrong. Rice, you spelled it wrong. Oh, and there you go. There's Tarek, yo. We love you.
Oh my goodness, everyone who's ever loved me has left me.
Alright. Um. Ooh. Um. Alright, finish this sentence, Bo. Finish this for me. I wish I had someone with whom I could share blank.
So I could, what do I want to share with somebody?
Yeah.
Oh, I would want to share happiness with someone, but I don't have any happiness to share. So, um,
God, you guys are going crazy in chat, yo.
Dino Nuggies is what Bryce says.
Dino nuggies. What I need?
Just moments. I think the best word I want to pick is moments. Um, I think a lot of times it's just like, you know, if I want to go out and do stuff, right? If I want to go travel, if I want to experience things, it's like I want to do that with somebody and just not by myself, right? Because I think it goes back to what I said earlier about like, um, it, if I do it just for me, just for myself, it just feels, less significant, right? I want to show somebody some happiness. I want to make, I just want to share that moment with somebody, and experience it together. And then I'll be feeding them happiness, so it kind of feel good. Instead of just showing up by myself, it's like, oh, okay, I did it. Okay, cool. And then the end.
Let's see.
All right, cheers, fools.
Cheers. Your house containing everything you own catches on fire. After saving your loved ones, pets, roommates, or whatever, you have time to make one last final dash. You're allowed to save one thing. What is that one thing?
Um, if there's anything, what did you say? Does it exclude valuables?
Only one thing. You're only allowed to save one thing.
No, I mean, well, I was gonna say like if there's something of inherently very high value
No.
in my house, I would grab that, right? So like
The
I think I took
baguette.
the bucket. I think when Drew was doing this, I said like, if you have a hardware crypto wallet with like $1 million on there, I would go for that, right? That would make sense. So number one thing would just be something whatever has my highest monetary value. Um, Second would be, I mean, mostly everything can be replaced, right? So I guess
Yeah.
something that's not replaceable. I would say, something like that's very important to me, but like I said, I have no emotions, so
The
nothing is
piece.
important to me.
The PC.
Just the PC, then I guess, or maybe even just the video card, because those are fucking hard to find now. If you can't lift the whole PC.
Ooh, okay. None. Nope. That's not wrong. All right. What's one thing you like to tell your younger self? Your your car keys too. That is true.
What would I want to tell my younger self?
Yeah. If you could tell young
Um,
Bo one thing, what would it be?
I think I spent too many years in depression. So I think just like getting over um that stage of depression. I mean, yeah, just getting over that faster would have been a lot better. I think I wasted too much time, too many opportunities I let go, just because my mental state was not the greatest. Um, so that's probably one of the greatest things, right? You never get that time back. So I'll just be like, stop being a bitch, dog. Man up. The end.
What's one hobby you like to pick up but haven't yet?
Just maybe like more cooking. I don't really get the chance to cook much. But I think that would probably be a good skill to have to get the honeys, cook them a nice dinner. But yeah, I would probably want to cook more. It's just that it's not enough time in the day. Like
Mm-hmm.
like, to cook like a good bomb ass meal, you gotta spend some time on it, right? Like you
Mm-hmm.
gotta
Yep.
chop all your ingredients fresh, whatever, you know, prep everything, and then actually cook it. So it's just time consuming, bro. And like between full time work, between Twitch, between the other 50 billion things I have to do in the day, like I don't know, man. But yeah, that's I would want to do that more.
Okay. So once COVID has been out of the picture, where's your first place you want to travel?
Um, maybe hit up Tiff in LA. I don't know, man. Yeah, probably LA, bro. I mean, usually the places I go is like either LA, because I have friends and family there, or I have friends in Maryland, and then there's Florida, as well. I personally I hate Florida, but I mean I do want to like visit my parents.
Mm,
I think most people's answers would be like, "Oh, I want to travel the world. I want
yeah.
to go international." And I mean, there's time for that too, but there's more important things at the moment.
Come visit me in Maryland.
Come visit me in Mel, right, big bosses over there.
Yeah.
I just want some sardies, bro. Big boss, you had sardies, dog, dude. Sardies. Ugh. Okay, I don't like Maryland that much, but the one thing I miss the most is Sardi's. And if for whoever doesn't know, Sardi's is Peruvian rotisserie chicken, and they just make the best, man. And then they also have Peruvian fried rice and the fried yucas. It hits so good. I'm not gonna lie, it was bomb, man. Big Boss knows. So good. Sardi's on me.
Sorry, day.
Oh, so,
Sorry sounds like a plan, yo. Wooden Dog cries so Florida. Oh, Wooden Dog's from.
Price so full.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
he's
Why?
because he's from South Florida. Wooden Dog's from South Florida.
Where are you? Where is Wooden Dog right now?
Florida. Wooden Dog, where in Florida? Sardi's Mukbang.
Yeah,
Nice.
sorry, Wooden Dog, but I didn't like SoFlo. South Florida was I mean, just off the bat, the weather is trash. Like it's just always hot and humid, and like I sweat a lot. Like if I'm outdoors and stuff, like I sweat pretty easily.
I'm sorry.
So me and SoFlo do not mix well.
Alright, but do you ever do small talk in the elevator?
I do miss the Cuban food though. The Cuban food in Miami is so unreal. Oh, so good. Like I can't emulate it anywhere. Like I go to all the Cuban places around here, and they're okay, but dude, Miami Cuban food, ridiculous, so good. All right, you said
Uh,
what was it?
you come across someone getting into an elevator with you
Oh,
for
elevator? Nah, no,
no.
no, it's weird. It's weird. No, unless they talk to me first, then
Yeah.
I'll obviously I'll respond. But usually I try to avoid human contact.
All right, let's do some streaming questions, Joe. Since you meet so many great people and not so great people via Twitch, but mainly the ones you call friends, do you think you'd be able to make these similar friends if the pandemic never happened?
I mean, the answer is no, right? And so I think because so a lot of people don't know this about me, or like the people that I know in real life, they don't realize that I'm an introvert just because I'm extremely. I force myself to be very extroverted, so I'm always out there meeting people, having fun, going out, whatever. Um, but this pandemic, it hasn't been bad for me because you know I enjoy my time greatly. Online hanging out with everybody, playing my video games. Like I have no problems. Like I'm actually happy doing all this. And like you said, I think um, this pandemic has allowed me to do that, fully and just embrace it. And so I've met all these wonderful people. I have a great time with everyone, and without the pandemic, I don't think this would have happened. Right? No streaming, no staying at home, blah blah blah. So I'm grateful.
Just not being able to visit Tarek has been the worst, but I literally haven't even minded not leaving my room. Funniest thing is my life ain't changed too much because of the pandemic.
Yeah, man. People just be like, people like invite me here and there, and it's just like, um, nah, dog. We in a pandemic. Which are you crazy? And then I just stay home.
um, what made you continue streaming after day one?
Honestly, I don't know, dude. Streaming is terrible, man. streaming is streaming is like no, it's not stressful, but it's just kind of like because like you said day one, this is tough, right? So what
Yeah.
I keep streaming because it's just great, right? It's great because there's people, the community, whatever, we just went into that, right? But if you say day one, it's like day one was trash. No one showed up. It was no zero viewers. I mean, it was like me and my two friends or whatever at the time, my two real life friends. Um, what kept me going? I have no idea because everything just points to I should have given up that first day because I just nothing came out of it, right? Um, but I guess just mindset. I was just like, oh, maybe I can try to make something out of this. Um, and you know, I guess we have. We kind of made something out of it. Um, we're glad you kept me. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
appreciate you, T Dog and Sammy.
So would you
But yeah, I can
consider?
tell you
So would you consider yourself a COVID streamer?
a COVID. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I started like what March April time frame
Yeah.
where where everybody was hopping on. So yeah, I could we could say that.
So do you have any
Thanks for the wooden
plans?
dog.
So do you have any plans for your 1 year?
No, no, honestly, not the 1 year. I was more thinking more towards the 2K.
Two.
Cobes, you like my
Oh, looking.
8-bit glasses, bro?
I got the feels for my guy right now.
But yeah, the 1 year I wasn't thinking about more of like if I hit 2K, what should I do? Which I should probably actually do something because I didn't even do anything for 1K. To be
Yeah.
honest with you, I'm a trash streamer apparently. So 2K, I don't know. We should probably do something. Maybe a day of events. Maybe like I can't do 24 hours just because I'm too old. I can't stay up that long. But maybe like something, maybe like a nice long, like 6 to 10 hour stream, and have like a eventful, like obviously it'll be like a subathon type of thing, right? But
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I don't like to call it a subathon because I don't like asking people for subs. I'm not out here being like, hey, give me your monies. I'm just out here to I just, I appreciate everyone's time when they're on my stream, or I appreciate people talking to me, and I'm not trying to be out there to ask for subs and money. So it'll be a subathon, but I don't want to emphasize the subbing because that's not what it's about.
Do we pass 1 year yet, Bo?
Yeah, I will accept honeys, but monies, I'm not out here trying to take everyone's monies.
All right. Back to the similar question earlier. If you were given one superpower for the rest of your life, what would it be?
You said one superpower
Yeah.
to to get honeys. I said what I said.
Yeah. He gets the honeys for sure. That is true.
Cobes is cap. Cobes is cap. Why am I alone then, Cobes? Huh? Huh? Can you answer that?
A smooth operator, Bo, a smooth operator. Um, if you were to, oh wait, hold on. If you were to go back in time and change one event in your life, what would it be?
Go back and change one event.
Yep.
Um, Maybe I would just go back and change all those times I was oblivious to the honeys, and just go back in time and fix that, bro.
Stream buffering. I have no notifications on my stream though. Okay. Hmm. What do you wish you knew when you were younger that you know now?
Didn't we answer this already?
No, no, it's a different kind of. Well, it's just similar in a way, yeah.
what would the first one was what would you advice you would give
No,
to your
what,
younger self?
yeah, yeah, what was the advice you would tell your younger self? This one is
Oh,
like, what do you know now, but you want to tell your younger self, What do you know now that you didn't know growing up?
invest in Amazon and Bitcoin and AMD maybe. Money gets the honeys, dog. So
Money.
if I invested that money back then when I was younger, I would be a billionaire by now.
Let's see. Ooh, if you weren't streaming today, what would you be doing instead? So streaming never happened, basically.
I'm still a gamer, bro. I'm gaming no matter what, so I'd still be playing Valorant every day. That's it, dude. It's gaming and going out, I guess. Having dinner, going out. I like to hang out in K Town. I like to go to the pochas.
Crush, you are not wrong on that, yo. Probably. What did you want to be growing up?
What did I want to be growing up,
Yeah.
bruh? Nothing, dude. I don't have dreams or ambitions, man. I just exist to exist, dude. What do you want? To be completely honest with you, man.
I need a
I
drink.
never I never had any like, oh, I want to be a blah 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 or
Yeah.
whatever. I didn't grow up being I want to be a data analyst either. Here I am. Um, I don't know. I try not to. I don't really dream big. Like
Mm-hmm.
I try to set realistic expectations. Otherwise, I'll just be disappointed for the rest of my life, which I already am. But
バウルディアイムナスティバウルディ
yo,
アイム
Crush
ナス
said
テ
I'm
ィバウルデ
nasty.
ィアイムナスティバウ
Oh
ルデ
yeah, we
ィアイ
changed
ム
the
ナステ
voice of
ィ
the
バウ
talking
ルディ
hand
アイム
too.
ナスティ
Last
バウル
stream.
ディアイムナスティバウルディアイムナ
What's
スティ
talking
バウル
hand?
ディ
It's
アイムナ
talking
ス
hand.
ティバウルディアイムナスティバウルディアイムナスティ
Wam
バウ
yam
ルディア
nasty.
イムナスティバウルディアイムナスティ
It's a Japanese accent, yo. If you guys didn't catch that either. This wouldn't be true. Hugh Hefner. Do you not have? You do not have any job or something?
I guess the closest thing would be a pro gamer would be dope, or not even. No, no, pro gaming is very stressful. I don't think that's a good life. I think pro streamer, like doing streaming for a living, might be better. Because being a pro in gaming is extremely difficult, dude. I don't think that's the move.
Yeah. All right, Bo. You ready for some debate questions?
Debate questions, all right. Better be about the Hawnies though.
No, probably not.
バウルディファスタグディスガスティング
Oh
バウルディ
god.
ファスタグディスガスティングバウルディファスタグディスガスティングバウルディファスタグディスガスティングバウルディファスタグディスガスティングバウルディファスタグディスガスティング
You
バウ
you
ルディ
talking
ファ
has
ス
a
タ
lot
グ
of
ディ
tingle,
スガ
dog.
スティングバウルディファス
I
タグ
have
ディ
it
ス
turned
ガス
pretty
ティン
low
グ
too.
バウルディファスタグディスガスティング
All right, he is BRB again, guys. Yo. It's a talking hand, yo. Spork. You type whatever text you want to type, and it just translates. Welcome in, Weldy. I was talking about Crush. How he knows you the most. Apparently, he's your number one fan. If anything. Tough. That's beautiful. Um, just Die. No, nothing. You didn't miss too much, yo. You didn't miss too much. Let's see. All right. Oh yeah, back to the debate questions, right? All right. You ready, Bo? You ready to debate?
Sup, dog?
Does the way you put your toilet paper roll matter?
No.
So however toilet roll is put on there, you just follow through or what?
Are you talking about like the way, like back, like just the way you put it on
Yeah.
the holder?
Yeah.
Then no, it does it. I mean, I prefer it like the flap over
Yeah.
on top
Yeah.
out, but I don't care if it's not.
Do you wash your belly button?
Also, they released the patent
Pet.
of the toilet paper roll holder from the original patent, and the roll is supposed to be flap on top out. Just FYI, people.
Do you wash your belly button, Bo?
Do I wash my belly button?
Yeah. Do you?
Yeah.
Then do you wash your back?
I do. That's well, I at least the parts I can reach. I think like the very center I can't reach, but yes, I do wash my back. Scrub it.
Okay, who was flap inward? The flap is inward. Weirdos, psychos, yo, psychos and weirdos. Do you wash your feet?
Yes.
ボボイ、
I like how the hand. Why does the hand stop? Like what is?
It's just like a text to speech kind of thing, yo. A free one.
Is it looping or is it just that?
No. It's just that long, yo. It's just that long. We might as well ask Crash's question here. Do you wash your butthole?
Yeah, very big yes. I do keep it clean.
Wait, I got an ad. Hello, Ocean's Gem. Welcome in. All right, Bo. Do you shower in hot or cold water?
Hot water. What are you crazy, dog?
And are you a morning or a night shower kind of person?
Both. I shower more than once a day. I'm a clean person, ladies.
All right, Bo. I'm gonna share my screen here. You know, it's that time, you know. Question here is, how do you draw your X's?
How do I draw my X's?
That's an ice cold shower. How is that nice ice cold shower, yo? Ocean's Gem. This is a podcast interview. Just interviewing, you know. You have to know your community members better, or whatnot.
Wait, they don't have mine.
They don't.
Oh wait, what? So it's downwards for the first one.
Left side or right
Oh,
side?
number eight. Number 8.
Sounds about right, yeah. And then, second question. Where is it? In here. Let's see. Okay, let's close that one. Oh. Now, second question. How do you draw your squares? Is it this one? Yeah, this one. This screen, yeah. How do you draw your squares? It reminded me of when I used. Alright, clean person? What fun is that? You hear that, honeys? He's clean. It reminded me of when I used to take cold showers in high school. Draw a square and make an X. Oh shit. Whoops.
I only see your Streamlabs.
My bad. There. How do you draw your X's? No, your squares, I mean.
Yeah. Number one.
Really?
The first one left. Yeah.
That's pretty weird.
Oh wait. No. Yeah, the middle one. Middle.
It's anti-clockwise.
Middle.
All right. I think that's all the questions for today, Bo. You made it under 2 hours. You know, good shit.
Are we gonna drink now?
We can drink for ending today's podcast, but if anyone else has questions for Boeldi, feel free to type it in chat because you know there's a lot.
Successful.
All right, successful. Yo, cheers.
Cheers.
Any questions?
Any cues, ladies?
Jamato asks questions, Bo's answers. Jamato, really? That's pretty weird.
What would you do if you ever got a honey? I would explode.
That's a good point, Bo. Really? He would leave us behind. That's no more. He's gonna ask her. Find a bus, yo. Bo, do you have a pet?
Do you want a pet? I mean, I have the Shiba. My peanut. The Shiba.
Well, how glad do you feel after meeting us? As for me, I'm extremely glad I met you.
How glad do you feel after meeting us? Very glad. Like, we kind of covered this, right? Like, just meeting all these great people during the pandemic has been amazing, and I wouldn't trade. I'm like, honestly, like, I'm low key glad that there was like kind of like glad there was a pandemic, you know, minus the bad stuff, but
Yeah,
there was a lot of good stuff came out of it too. So I'm happy about that.
Christ, I hope you're not glad you met me. If that was what's in store. What are these questions? Yeah, that's my job. With no further questions, we shall end today's stream with a raid. Bo touch us all in our hearts. Can you say something or two about the people here in chat? My dark Yumi, yo.
Oh, what did Dark Kumi say? Can you say a thing or two about the people here in chat? Can you say? What you mean, dog? What you mean, dog? Y'all's is great people.
Yeah, we have a great community. So Tarek asked, cats or dog, Bo?
Cats or dogs? I mean, cats are kind of cool because you don't have to really take care of them. I think walking the dog like twice a day.
So it's cats or dogs, Bo?
It's I'm 50-50. It's either.
guys missed a
I
good response.
I equally like and dislike both for their own reasons.
Alright, I think that's all the questions we got today. Thank you everyone for taking their time out of their nights to come hang out with us, learn more about Bo. I'm sorry I didn't.
No bird lovers. Yeah, I don't know the point of owning a bird. It makes no sense to me.
Birds are.
Sorry, Dakuni.
I love my HP inkjet printer. Damn. Well, with that being said, with no further questions. Ooh. The typical answer. Alright, Crush has a few questions for you there, Yobo. It's just the emotes. Who we rating? Egg is fine. Here. Bo, any famous last words?
Any final words?
Any final last words, yo?
It was a blast. Gave me some time to self-reflect about my sadness, but good time overall. More about Boeldi.
And Bo, do you want to plug yourself too?
Follow me on Twitch at Boeldi.
And TikTok?
Legal purposes, I was drinking water the whole time, and everything I said was a lie. So.
Alright, thank you guys. Yeah, pretty short, pretty nice, solid 1.5 hour stream.
All my answers were the same, Snack.
Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.